Morning. Every day I'm going to turn up here just looking more hippie, with my voice breaking more, looking more homeless. But I thought I'd just make a video actually just explaining what the hell is actually happening and why I'm here and what's actually going on. So I was looking for stuff to do to travel, and I used the website workaway.info, where basically there's opportunities all around the world where they provide free accommodation and food in exchange for work. And so the opportunity, and there's probably 100,000 different things on this website, and you sort of email them through the website and say, oh, I'd like to work here, I have these skills, or I can help with this, or blah 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 blah. And then they say, yeah, come, and then you turn up and then you're there. So it's a way to sort of travel really cheaply, really for not much money at all, because you don't have to pay to stay anywhere and you don't have to pay for food. So in that sense it's really good. So the actual job I found here, in Frankfurt there is a performing arts festival called Sommerweft, and Frankfurt is a bit like sort of a New York City, a financial sort of district city. They have big tall buildings, big banks, these types of things. And sort of in a way to combat that financial capitalistic focus on economics, right next to the bank in Frankfurt, next to the river, they put on a big performing arts theatrical community festival every year that hundreds of thousands of people go to, and it's free to go, and there are hundreds of shows and events, there are workshops, there are all these different cool cafes, food, different drinks. It's like a whole sort of festival, and it's all done by volunteers. So there are 70 international volunteers from Workaway, and I'm one of them. There are 80 or so volunteers from Frankfurt, and then there are staff that work here throughout the year anyway, just sort of living, and they live in more permanently on here, because it's like a theatre group that will do shows throughout the year, and in a way that's how they fund this compound. And then they have people that stay here and work here, they have technicians, sound people, electricians, and they're sort of all part of the community. And if you've got a skill that you can add, then you can sort of live here. And in some cases it's just a pair of hands is enough, because there's just so much stuff to move around, this type of thing. So that's sort of what's going on. So the festival's for 2 weeks. I've come for a week before it, and I'm here for a week after it to help set up and pack away. But you might have seen on my tour, there's just so much equipment. We basically have all the equipment here for all the stages. So it's a big, massive task. So that's why they need so many hands to help. Yeah, and then basically after the month that I'm here, I'm planning to work my way down towards Cairo. I don't exactly know how I'm going to get there, but I'm sort of planning to do workaways, volunteering along the way. So staying for free and just trying to travel between the workaways until I can get to Cairo. I don't know if this will take me 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I don't really know. It's sort of just how long I can survive and be okay doing it. Yeah. So yeah, I think if you're ever interested in doing something a bit more adventurous, or you want to go on some sort of cheaper travels, then check out Workaway, and you could just browse the opportunities on there and just see what's out there. There's a whole massive array of things, from working on a farm to working in the shop to working in a hostel to I don't know, looking after animals, working on a cat sanctuary in Slovenia, working at an open air hostel in Finland. I don't know. Loads and loads of stuff. Donkey sanctuaries in Brazil. I don't know. But yeah, check it out. And yeah, let us know if there's any other questions about what I'm doing. This has been ProjectAFK. Day 3 or 4, I don't really know. Episode 3. It's episode 3. And thanks again for following, and thanks for all the lovely messages. Everyone's been so nice and supportive, and I feel very blessed. Hello. Alright, peace out.